What is going on, you guys? It's Bantamcannon here, and today, an interesting topic. I have some tips on how to get KEM strikes. Pretty simple tips, little things that you can do throughout today. Oh yeah, here's the class I was using. It's a little free-for-all on Sovereign. I get a KEM strike. Another one, there's a third one on Sovereign, fourth one in free-for-all, and fourth one out of this game. So anyway, let's see here. So some of the tips to getting KEMs. First, I'm going to go over some classes and sort of, perks that you can use to help you get KEMs. So the first one is Dead Silence as a perk, because in this game, as you know, everybody sound whores with the new Amplify perk, because it's OP and it's pretty freaking incredible. I use it too. So Dead Silence is crucial, really, really good, and you basically need it. And I'm sorry about my aim right here. I've went over this so many times, but my aim is just so terrible. Anyway, Dead Silence is very, very good, and you basically need it with all the sound horrors and all sound harlots and everything. And for a second perk, you're probably going to want to use Focus. Focus is the one where if you're aiming down sights and you're getting shot at, it doesn't give you recoil. And it's very, very useful when you're in a gunfight and you're like the other person has the upper hand or something. Focus can really, really help you win that gunfight. It's very, very useful. So I advise that you try it. Next perk is Amplify. And if you don't have a headset, then please get a headset. If you're trying to get good gameplays, you're going to need a headset. Anyone who plays Call of Duty agrees with me. So using Amplify, if you have a headset, is very, very useful. You're going to need it. And Amplify is a very, very good perk. If you haven't used it yet, then please just use it. It's just, I can't even explain how great it is. You just have to try it for yourself. And for first perk, you're going to want Off the Grid. Yep, Off the Grid, honey. Because Off the Grid, you're of course going to want to stay off the minimap just because you don't want to be detected. You want to be stealthy if you're trying to get a KEM strike. You're not going to want to be rushing unless you have really, really good aim or something. You're going to want to be staying, more defensive, more conservative if you're going for a KEM strike, which is why Off the Grid is so good. Because people won't see that little red dot after getting a SATCOM. So all those 4 perks are very, very good perks. You might want to try them out, and they'll help you get KEM strikes. And now for your gun attachments, the only crucial one in my opinion is the silencer. Just because I hate it when I'm shooting and that little red dot appears up on the minimap and then someone shoots me in the back. It's just the most aggravating thing, and I really don't like having to deal with it or even think about it. So silencers are very, very helpful. They're my best friend, and I hug them and fuck them every night. So I recommend using that. And also, if you're going for a KEM, support and assault packages are not really that great. Because a KEM is a 25 gun streak, not kill streak. If you get like 23 kills with a Helo Pilot and then 2 kills with your gun, then it will not be a KEM strike. You will need to get another 23 kills with your gun. So, assault and support are very unnecessary for KEM. You're probably going to want specialist just so that it makes your gun kills easier to get. So yeah. And another tip is to figure out your controls, meaning your sensitivity and your button layout. If you use the ARs and submachine guns, and you're using a sensitivity above maybe 13, maybe try turning it down a couple notches. And I remember I used to use 10 in Modern Warfare 2. I used to use 10 and use submachine guns. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was awesome for doing that. But it's really not. It takes off. Think about it. This is a first-person shooter, so your top priority is getting the best aim that you possibly can. Your shot is what makes you a good Call of Duty player. So your main priority is to get a better shot, and by doing that, you're probably going to want to have crap. What am I saying? What am I even saying anymore? To have a lower sensitivity, I guess. Using a lower sensitivity can really, really help your aim. And another thing is your button layout. If you use default is fine, absolutely fine. Anything is really fine, but I recommend using tactical. And what that means is that pushing down the right thumbstick allows you to go prone or to crouch. And that means that when you're shooting at someone, you can just press down on the right thumbstick, go to prone, they won't even know where you go, and you shoot them in the dick, and they get fucked in the face. And it's very, very useful. It's called drop shotting. You can look up a video on how to drop shot if you've never heard of it and don't know how, which I can't imagine you don't know how. But yeah, go ahead and look that up. It's very, very useful along with jump shotting. But next tip is to try a different game mode. I've been trying to get a KEM and a domination for a really long time, and it doesn't work out, and I figured out why. It's because you have to rely on different teammates. At least that's most of it. But it's because you have to rely on different teammates. And if you play Call of Duty, you know that you cannot rely on different teammates. They are freaking idiots. They will never save you. They are retarded. So that's counterintuitive. Counterintuitive. You're not. I can't even say anything. I'm pretty confused. I'm confusing myself right now. So try free for all, just because you can cut through all the bullshit and just get the kills yourself. And free for all is a lot of fun to play. Don't be intimidated by being like, one-man army. Just try it and see. If it's not any fun, then go ahead and go back to domination or whatever is comfortable for you. But I recommend just trying a new game mode. And now for another one, and I really, really like this tip. It's watch Call of Duty videos. On the screen right now will be an annotation for Scumper Jumper's channel. And go ahead and click on that and go to his channel. And what he does, he's a professional Call of Duty player. He's on the team Optic, if you've never heard of it. It's a professional Call of Duty team. He's a competitive player. And he puts up like live commentary videos. And he's very, very good. And just the way he like rotates the map and just the way he plays can really be instructive to you. It really was to me, and it actually helped me a lot during Black Ops 2. So go ahead and check out his videos because they're very instructive and very fun to watch as well. And now, one thing that I cannot stress enough is to stay defensive, not offensive. So what does that mean? It's basically like, think about it like this. Say you're about to go around a corner, and then you hear with your Amplify perk, you hear someone coming down that hallway, and you know if you go around that corner, you guys will meet face to face and there will be a gunfight. Should you rather, or should you go through and turn right and go through the corner? There's a KEM strike right there. But go through the corner and try and take him on in a gunfight. Or should you prone down and wait for him to come through so that you can kill him? Of course the answer is to prone down and wait for him to come to you. But 99% of people won't choose that because it's the faggot way to go. And so, yeah, that's why a lot of people don't choose it. But the best way is to stay conservative and just make it harder for them to kill you. So thank you guys so much for watching. These are the best tips that I could really come up with for this game. Like, subscribe, and favorite if you really like this video. Any music I use will be down in the description below. And YouTube. Peace out.